Everyone in the small town of Ravenwood had heard of Layla Thornton, the young heiress who vanished without a trace. On the night of her disappearance, she was hosting an extravagant party at her sprawling estate. The guest list included the town's most eccentric characters: Richard Blackwell, the brooding artist; Fiona Davenport, the gossip columnist; Dr. Harold Green, the enigmatic physician; Lucy Bennett, the town's sweet librarian; and Samuel Hayes, the charming but suspicious handyman. The party was in full swing when the lights flickered and went out for a brief moment. When they came back on, Layla was nowhere to be found. Panic spread among the guests, and soon the local sheriff, George Thompson, arrived to investigate. Each guest had a motive, and each one insisted on their innocence. First, Sheriff Thompson questioned Richard Blackwell. The artist revealed that Layla had recently commissioned a portrait, only to cancel it abruptly without paying. Was it enough to drive him to desperation? Richard's alibi was shaky, claiming he was in the garden when the lights went out. Next was Fiona Davenport. Known for her relentless columns on the town's secrets, she had recently written a piece about Layla's questionable business dealings. Fiona insisted she was busy interviewing guests for her next column when the lights flickered. But would a disgraced heiress make a juicier story? Dr. Harold Green's turn came, and his calm demeanor unnerved the sheriff. He admitted to prescribing Layla medication for her chronic headaches, but refused to detail the exact nature of their conversations. Was he hiding something more sinister? Harold claimed he was in the kitchen, away from the party. Lucy Bennett, always the cheerful librarian, looked pale and anxious. She admitted to having a massive crush on Layla, going as far as writing her love letters. When rejected, did Lucy's feelings turn into something darker? Lucy swore she was in the library when the blackout occurred. Samuel Hayes was last to be questioned. The handyman had access to every part of the mansion and a reputation for sneaking around. He revealed that Layla had recently fired him over a missing necklace. Did he seek revenge? Samuel claimed he was fixing a leaky faucet in the basement. Sheriff Thompson felt he was running in circles until a new piece of evidence came to light: a hairpin found near the garden shed. It was traced back to none other than Fiona Davenport. Pressed further, Fiona's carefully crafted story began to crumble. She confessed that she had met with Layla in the garden to gather more dirt for her columns. The two had a heated argument, and in a moment of rage, Fiona pushed Layla, causing her to hit her head and fall unconscious. Panicked, Fiona dragged Layla's body to the garden shed, planning to frame someone else. The shocking truth emerged. Fiona had accidentally killed Layla in her pursuit of a scandalous story. As Fiona was led away by the sheriff, the town of Ravenwood was left reeling from the revelation that the gossip columnist had become the subject of gossip herself.